He's a little tinker, isn't he, that Stephen Patrick Morrissey? I mean, he's now signed to Sire Records, and it was thought and reported by me too that he was going to release an album that was already shelved by Capitol Records, and he played quite a lot of those tracks on his last tour. And he then had another album which was a bit nascent, and it hadn't really been decided what was going on with it. But, you know, we thought, or I thought, that album was the one I talked about, and it might well be, but it's not called what I thought it was. It's now called Makeup is a Lie. Well, it isn't, because there's no such thing as a lie, and there's no such thing as the truth. Not universal truth, anyway, not objective truth, because everything is subjective. So you can think makeup is a lie. I may have a different view on that, and that's my truth, and it's your truth as well. Isn't that marvellous? There is no such thing as universal truth. Now, this album comes out on the 5th of March, and he has dropped the title track. No video yet, but it's really rather good. I have to say, I'm a bit surprised, because I've been a bit not cheesed off, but a bit sort of a bit nonplussed. I've used that word before tonight in a review, a podcast, and I'm using it again now. So generally, I can see what he's doing. And in the chorus of this, he's got that kind of thing which opens its face to the sun and pulls the curtain back, and you think, oh, it's glittery. There's that. And I've heard him do that a lot. And so I think when I hear it, but it's the rest of the stuff around this which is interesting, because there's a tight beat, a skittering, tight, itchy beat, and a bass that goes with it. And in the verse, that's making me think, I can't quite settle down. This is just crawling all over me, and that's great. That is great. I also loved the big skewed strings. They're a bit wonky and a bit woozy. Love that, because he could have done something like the Tormentors stuff, which had all those strings on it. But this is a little bit odd. Just a little bit odd. And I'm all for that. It is a really good track, which I'm surprised about, because I kind of thought, I know what he is. But I didn't. However, I have to say again, makeup is a lie if you think it is, but it might not be a lie if I think it is. And that is marvellous, because there's no such thing as a lie or the truth.